Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Dybala, nicely measured pass. He's had a look. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Dybala. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Chiesa. Ramsey. Bentancur gets it back. Ramsey really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever...
Chiesa! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That intervention was very necessary. De Ligt can hoist it clear. And here's Dybala. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot. Chiesa. Has a goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. And the finish! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
And they win it back again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiesa.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Ligt cuts it out. Alexandro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. And it's Dybala. He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Dybala. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Quadrado. Cristiano, big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Juventus looking here to cut their deficit. Dybala with a... Dybala! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. De Ligt does well there, alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Arthur. Ramsey. Bentancur. Alexandro. He goes long. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Done very well to intervene. Quadrado. Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiesa. Dybala. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Bentancur. And the counter is on. No, no way through there. Bentancur has brushed off the ball there. Rabiot. Quadrado has created one goal already. Alexandro. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Alexandro. Bentancur. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chiesa. Ramsey. And a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alexandro. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Dybala. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bentancur. And here's Morata. Bonucci. Arthur. That's a throw. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Morata. Morata opts to play it back. And that is that. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lobs it in gently. Van der Beek needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Pogba. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cavani. He's got away. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the counter is on.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fred. And it's Pogba.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Bruno Fernandes.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
And here's Rashford. Rashford. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pogba. Takes aim with a cross. And he's cut it out. Pogba goes looking. Decent-looking ball. Going through. Pogba. And here's Rashford. McTominay. Rashford, he's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Matic. Matic plays it forward. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Forward it goes. Van der Beek. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. Needed a better pass there. Maguire. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, good take and a good hit. Going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Keeper's ball. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Matic. Pogba. Greenwood. Greenwood clips one through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Greenwood. Right through the middle. Oh, real chance! That's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Rashford. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Real chance! It's in!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure...
Goes for goal! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Van der Beek.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there. Greenwood. And here's Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Chance! Chooses to go back. Martial gets away from his opponents.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a promising ball. Chance to shoot. He's had a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chip through, done very well to intervene. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Buffon catches it safely. Arthur. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Chiesa. And that'll be a goal kick. Rabiot. Quadrado. And it's Dybala. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Danilo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chip through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Timely intervention. Bonucci. Bonucci goes looking. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Dybala. And it's Danilo. And it's played forward. Oh, great ball! He's had a go! He scores! Juventus are level! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bonucci. Arthur. Half an hour played now. Chiesa. Good ball, it's found its target. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rabiot. Danilo. Ramsey. Chiesa. Arthur. Bentancur with a good steal, well played. Now it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Dybala. Quadrado is charging up on the overlap. Dybala has a go! And here's Dybala. Dybala has a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Ramsey. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo trying to get there. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Second period then underway. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Dybala. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ramsey. Bentancur. Chiesa. Oh, good interception. Bentancur. Alexandro. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Now surely. Well read, he sorted that out. Arthur. Nice one too. Alexandro is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's in, surely! Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Arthur. Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ramsey. Danilo. Danilo. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Chiesa. And the weighted pass. Danilo. And here's Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Danilo. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Ramsey. Danilo.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Dybala. Bonucci. Chiesa. Now it's Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chiesa finds himself offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ramsey looks to dink one in. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bentancur. De Ligt. Rabiot. Bentancur did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuadrado.
Well, what we're witnessing now, just go...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's come through. Oh, what a ball!
Bay tries to get it forward quickly.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Rashford.
He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pogba. And it's Rashford.
Good take, and he's had a look.
And a shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bruno Fernandes.
And here's Cavani.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rashford. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through the middle. Cavani. That looks a good ball. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Fred needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Matic plays it forward.
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester United seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Maguire. Fred. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Matic gets it back. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Alex Telles. Rashford. 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 Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Greenwood! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bruno Fernandes. Bailly. Matic. And it's Alex Telles. Fred. He could be in here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Pogba. Alex Telles. Massive leap! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh...
Hits one! In it goes! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's Martial! He's pulled off a fine save.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Point-blank header! And a second time! And he's cut it out. Greenwood, he's gone for it!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Matic. Pogba is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Fred. That's a good ball to find him. Martial has a go! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one way.
Going for goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alex Telles battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fred. Fred. And here's Martial. Quick glance at goal. Martial. Oh, it goes for goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex Telles drives it forward. Martial. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.